you can from above.
Yeah, ShaDowBurn has to back off with that charge a little bit. A little bit too dangerous in there. Meanwhile, South Korea just playing safe. The poke continues.
Zunba has a huge amount of charge on him right now, but that's the pick they need.
ShaDowBurn goes down, and that's the cue for Russia to come in here. Oh, but here comes a Riptire. Mistakes goes down early, and here it comes. Ooh! Takes out Forsaken. Flower with 1 kill there, and this Junkrat already coming alive. Lays on the trap in the back lines, takes down Zunba on the way out. Meanwhile, ShaDowBurn swinging away, but it's no match for Mano. And South Korea defense. Stop this Graviton surge. No Genji on the other side either as Russia comes in. Does South Korea have the combo? There it is, Graviton surge using Zunba, charged up and ready to go. 3 kills for him already, and you talk about the wombo combos, but sometimes Zunba's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get 5 kills. Ryujehong takes the last one.
ShaDowBurn did kill ShaDowBurn, but when you he's going to be waiting for a shatter. He's going to try and punish. Are they going to check the corner? No!
Oh, no, you got to check your corners, man. It's the oldest trick in the book. Chow taken for a ride, and that Zarya is out of there. It's going to be now. They got to watch out for that Riptire, though. Flower ready to go. Puts down the trap. A little bit of protection coming in from behind.
Just waiting it out, waiting the sound barrier out right now.
Nice shot. Mistakes takes down the Riptire. That's a good start for Russia. South Korea, though, with their own sound barrier. Nano boost onto Mano as they wade in. No kills just yet, but they're going to start now. ShaDowBurn can't stay up. He will go down. Pulse Bomb not getting a lot out of that. Russia is on the point, though. South Korea, they can engage now. They got the picks. It's time. Shield protects Zarya from the sleep dart, but hey, it's over. This push is done, and Russia has maybe one more push, but no ults to really make it work.
Not in the meta.
Yeah, true enough. Zunba with another Graviton Surge. Great use, getting very low. Gets the heals at the last moment. Uses a Graviton Surge as well. Not ideal, but ShaDowBurn still gets the kill on Forsaken. Good start. Flower Pop Shao out of the mech yet again. And Zunba chasing down the stragglers. Russia tried to go back to the dive at the very end, but it wasn't enough. And that will be about it. South Korea should get the full hold here. They do. You just roll in and you're just...
I mean, it's basically protect the McCree. This is like Taimou's dream right now.
Summer's happy. Oh my gosh. ShaDowBurn, I knew thee well.
There's one down already.
Yeah.
Just opening up some space for ShaDowBurn, keeping him topped up with all of those heals.
They're on the point right now. And remember, they only need a little bit more than that first tick. Russia scrambling already to stop this. Flower does go down.
But the trades have been overwhelmingly in favor of South Korea. Tobi actually fragging out right now. Blood for the Boop God. And that's going to be it.
Blood for the Boop God. I appreciate that. That's great. Russia back to the dive comp that they've done so well on this tournament with. But they got to hold that point. South Korea coming in. Flower playing it a little bit safe. Has to watch out for mistakes on the side there.
Everybody just sitting inside the Lucio heal right now. Finally, Korea pushing forward, and that's going to be the first kill. ShaDowBurn wraps around the side to find Rubicon.
Yeah, he just sort of extended a little bit beyond where the defensive shields were for Russia. Took him down. Mistakes the next to fall, and South Korea with a good start here. They do get Flower on the Russia side. ShaDowBurn, though, responding with a kill into ShaDowBurn, and it looks like South Korea should be able to claim the point first here. Yeah,
and so far, Russia hasn't even been able to get back inside the building.
Yeah. Oh, mistakes takes out ShaDowBurn. Maybe a little bit over-aggressive there.
Yeah, they are going to have to just take a breather right now, fall all the way back to the point.
Yeah, got to back up a bit. Russia on the point right now. Ryujehong throws out the sleep dart, doesn't get it. Whoa!
Oh, he got the trace!
Nice! Wow, what a shot! What do you do? What do you do against that?
Another bionic grenade. No more healing coming in.
Yep.
Tobi probably could have saved that.
Not quite yet. No diva. No diva means Death Blossom does his thing, but he gets reflected. Whoops.
Actually dealing himself the damage there. Yep. Rubicon drops the beat right on the point. ShaDowBurn looking for that Pulse Bomb target. Wants to get people low. Does finish it off without the Pulse Bomb.
Yeah,
now he can
saving that one.
Just stick it over onto the ulting Winston. There's the Graviton Surge pulling him off to the side. So Chow, and actually the stakes get caught upwards in the Graviton Surge as well.
The positioning hurts. And as they take out the Winston here.
I'm not sure if Tobi booped the Tracer up.
And mistakes fell really early. Flower got that pick, and that slowed everything down for Russia even more. Russia comes in now. They're going to dive. Oh, that was a nice boot for Forsaken, taken out by Flower. He's got to worry about ShaDowBurn now, but he's already made that concussion grenade really go to work here. Zunba 100% charge, man. It seems like every time we look at this guy, he's at least 80%.
And this is where you play more aggressively now. Go in, clean up everybody, punish Forsaken for being close. He nearly gets melted by a Zarya beam, does go too far. Forsaken gets the headshot.
And he was punished for his hubris. Flower trying desperately to keep Russia off the point right now. It's a little bit of a scattered defense by South Korea. They've got the sound barrier now. And Flower does have that barrage. Probably wants to wait for ShaDowBurn to be able to whoopsie.
ShaDowBurn with the kill.
Nice
there
kill.
was an Orb of Discord on Flower, so quick kill, able to be picked up. And now Russia going to be contesting for this point. Mono waiting for an opportunity, going to jump back in and prevent the swap over.
That just for the moment, not going to last too long, and it looks like Russia will flip the point. There's a res, though, for Ryujehong. South Korea right back into it. Self-destruct comes through, no kills for Russia though. Sound barrier as well, Forsaken kills Mano, so it doesn't look like South Korea might have what it takes right now to retake it.
But that res was such high value, Doa, because they got barrage out, they got sound barrier out, and they got self-destruct out of Russia for one ult on their side.
So here to be patient, build up a little bit more.
They want to combo the Graviton with the barrage right now. Trying to take care of ShaDowBurn first, gets one shot in. Sharik held up, but ShaDowBurn will knock Tobi off the map.
Yeah, that Graviton surge didn't do a whole lot for South Korea, and we see Russia really kind of getting an edge here in this round. Rubicon does go down. It's getting a bit serious now. See what Flower can do with this barrage. Coming in, there's one. And that one is Sharik, so maybe that's enough to try to retake the point. South Korea back on there again. They will try to flip it.
They are going to in time, but Ryujehong has the resurrection ready.
I mean, you do want to push that far forward, but Zuma kind of overdid it a bit. Here we go, Mano. It's time for some Primal Rage. Transcendence used by Russia as they come in, but Rubicon just getting bounced around. Boop versus bounce. Sharik does get taken out. Tobi with the boop. More boops for the boop god. And South Korea, I love that phrase, South Korea able to win this fight pretty handily so far. Oh, Mano nearly died, but he got that big health back.
That's going to be Xiao taken out right before he can complete the resuit animation. It's just about cleanup now for Korea as we get into overtime. Trying to prevent mistakes from getting in there. Are going to force them out with the boop, and nobody will contest that point in the end, and that will be Korea going up 2-0 in this series.
Here on Volskaya Industries, we'll see what they can do. South Korea has Flower on that Sombra, of course. See a ton of Flower defense on this map. Flower power, if you will.
He is giving the Flower power with the Sombra defense, and Zunba just keeps on rolling with his favorite hero, Zarya. Everybody from Russia coming up into the second floor of that bunker and trying to get a hold over this health pack.
Yeah, pretty typical. You try to deny the hack on the health pack from the Sombra, and it looks like Russia has done that. But you have to move on to the point at some point.
Yeah, you do, and they're playing strangely on the opposite side of where we normally see Sombra Cops going, but here comes the dive.
It's a big dive coming in for Russia. There's a hack on Sharik. He's in a little bit of trouble here. Gets over the wall, gets to a bit of safety, but ShaDowBurn chased down by Mano. Kill on the other side as Flower can't quite stay up.
Mano is actually stuck on the point right now. He was surrounded inside the bunker, so this is going quite well for Russia.
Yeah, it is. I think Russia's got point A here. South Korea's going to really have to pull it out to defend this one.
I need to get on the point. It's slowly ticking up. Finally, Zunba has an opportunity. Good bionic grenade on multiple members of Korea.
Yeah, I think Russia's got it. Rubicon, well, that's what happens when you cross Rubicon, man. You get a couple kills, and Russia actually taking a pretty smooth point A here.
He definitely did. Coming back with a lot of forced mistakes back. Caught him a little bit by surprise and made him rewind.
Now Russia's got a lot of ults here too. Nice advantage coming into this one. Mano sleep dart on him after he receives a nano boost. Not a great start for South Korea. There's a pulse bomb smoothly delivered, and Rubicon boops Zunba off the edge even. South Korea, what is going on here?
Doing well so far is Russia, and they're starting to get a lot of control percent built up. ShaDowBurn has zoned multiple members of South Korea off, and now it's a desperation. Tobi will fall, and ShaDowBurn pulls the blade.
He's right there with the Dragon Blade, man. I think Russia may have this one. Tobi taken out immediately. Flower with a bit of revenge here. Not anywhere near the EMP. Korea scrambling to hold point B here, but it looks like they finally got a bit of breathing room.
That was incredibly close. Russia, if you have that coupled with the self-destruct, you may be able just to zone Korea off the point long enough to actually pick up the final tick on the capture.
Yeah. Sharik takes down Tobi early. EMP comes out in response, but no sound barrier for South Korea. Forsaken, though, can't survive, and Russia actually winning this fight, though.
There's the zoning, Doa. Zunba Tries to buy some more time, but he can't get back in his mech.
That's big, man. Russia's nearly got it. There's the sound barrier. ShaDowBurn and Tobi trying to keep South Korea alive. Here comes Flower again on that Sombra. Gets the kill to Shriek. Pretty crucial here, as South Korea looks like they're barely going to hold for just a little bit longer.
93.8%. Wow, and Russia still has so much time remaining.
Scary close even. Got to be careful about half health. Gets the sound barrier just in time to stay alive here.
ShaDowBurn
a little bit low.
Dragon Blade.
Yeah, ShaDowBurn's got a kill on the Flower already. Here comes the Dragon Blade. No D.Va to worry about.
Gets healed up.
Yep, that's 3. And South Korea in a little bit of trouble here.
ShaDowBurn on the backside wants a few more of these kills. Ryujehong running for his life, but he gets cornered and killed.
Wow, South Korea scrambling, but I don't think they've got what it takes to hold this one. Doesn't seem like it. Well, they get Mano back there just in time, and he actually kills Chow. That's Big Sunba back to life as he died fairly early in that fight. And are you kidding me? Is South Korea actually going to hold this for a little bit longer?
I mean, they will with the Primal Rage showing the respawn timers, and especially the EMP.
Yeah, there's that EMP, and that's going to seal the deal in an efficient way now. I mean, they've got the self-destruct. They've got a couple other ones. Speaking of TAC Visor, there it is. Kill on a Forsaken immediately. No defense there for Russia. They don't have the D.Va in position. Ryujehong still does die, but he gets 2 kills before he goes down. Chow taken out as well. Doesn't use the ult, pretty wise, as the team had already lost the fight, and South Korea will buy another 30 seconds or so.
Just get some more healing down so they have their support ultimates up for this next fight.
Yeah, that's right. And South Korea may be getting impatient here.
There we go. That should be it. They have both support ults now. That's what they were waiting for.
Yep. And there's the nano boost. There's the nano blade. A little bit of trouble for Ryujehong on that Reaper. Guess what? There's the EMP. Can ShaDowBurn get anything out of this? Zunba takes down Shriek right off the bat. They got nothing out of that nano blade.
The biotic grenade, if they cluster up, because Russia has to get everybody on here, so a biotic grenade could give Reaper time to make the big difference.
Oh, Tobi's got some sniping chops, it looks like. There's the EMP. Staying in the back lines. Self-destruct takes out Chow. That is devastating for Russia. And Ryujehong gets a couple kills with the Reaper. That is it. And man, talk about flexibility. Zumba coming in, just charging up with those shields. He's got a ton of charge already, 70%. Has to back off. They got to be careful. You really can't lose people if you're attacking from this angle.
Wants to pull through, and Chow has to fall back. Doesn't get desuited. Look at that.
Oh, he does get
Flower
desuited.
finishes him.
They take out Shriek as well. There's the EMP from Forsaken, but a couple of members, the tank's already down on the Russian side, and that's going to mean that South Korea, all they need is their left clicks, and they will take point A in style.
Yeah, they're just waiting for it. They know Russia doesn't have anything. Forsaken did have time to get his EMP back up, though.
Yep, it's time. There's that EMP. South Korea may have to play it safe here. ShaDowBurn takes down Forsaken, though, immediately after the EMP is used. Flowers a nano blade. There it is. Tons of damage.
With the Graviton Surge.
Oh, boy. It is a cutting gallery. And the control meter's starting to build for South Korea. Now they have to camp the spawn. Can they win it right here, right now? Can they punch their ticket to BlizzCon?
It's going to be close. Forsaken falls, though, after he translocates. Tank flying coming back in, so it's going to be a couple more minutes. No ults for South Korea. Shriek can actually stall this out.
Yeah, he's trying. Mano gets a kill into ShaDowBurn, but Russia pushing back onto the point right now. Korea may need to back off a bit. Oh, the shield dropped right before the self-destruct went off, and Mano got picked by that. I think South Korea might have to regroup here.
Yeah, I think they are going to have to. Shriek did use the Primal Rage there. South Korea.
Yeah, and we know how good his tracking is on Zarya, so I think he does pretty well on hit scan as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, he has played Soldier in Apex previously, so it's definitely a comfort pick for him. Not going to be too odd at all. Mistakes, though.
They lose Tobi early, but there's a kill on Shriek. He just pokes him down. More damage onto Chow. Does he desuit him? Not quite. There's the TAC Visor, though, as the pressure from the Tracer comes in. Oh, you can't hide from Zunba. Oh, no. And South Korea, all they need is just a tiny bit more, and they get it. South Korea is going to BlizzCon.
And that's it. They will sweep Russia once again.
That's right. A flashback to last year's World Cup Grand Finals. It was a 4-0 then. And all South Korea needs in 2017 is a 3-0, and they have absolutely crushed this stage of the World Cup